Hey Richard, how's it going? It's Leo. Yeah, good man. Hey, do you remember you're still coming to the comedy club tonight? Yeah, nice one. Hey, could you do me a favour and just make sure you don't bring Mahmood? That's because last time he was here, he got up on stage. It was an absolute disaster. I had big agents in to see me. He ended up getting more laughs than me when he got his ass out. Yeah, they signed Darius Davies instead. Yeah, they probably do regret that now. Anyway, man, cool. I'll see you later on. Cheerio, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a real treat. The penultimate act is a BAFTA-winning comedian, Oscar nominee, and the new host of Saturday Night Live, and Miss Princess Meghan Markle's favourite comic. I want you to give him a warm round of applause, beginning now. Come on, for Mr. Leo!
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, good evening. Hello, my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in?
Yeah.
Nice to see you out spending money. That's progress. I love coming to this city. The food here is amazing because the food in Scotland is absolutely shite. Like, one of the things we do is the deep fried pizza. Don't know if you've seen this thing. Basically what we do is we get a shitty supermarket pizza. We put cooked chips on it. We fold it in half and seal it so you've got a sort of chip calzone going on. Then we batter it and deep fry it. And do you know what it's served with? Chips. There's not even a sprig of parsley on this thing. Like, this is a nation just dedicated to self-abuse. Like, they're going to do a series of Man versus Food in Glasgow, but it was pretty obvious that food would have just fucking killed that guy. Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Hey everyone, hey.
And ladies, Richard's single. Richard, I'm going to try and find you a girlfriend tonight. All the single ladies, make some noise. Sorry, Richard, I tried. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm tall. I know I'm tall because people tell me every day that I'm tall. I was in Aldi yesterday because comedy's going well. I was in Aldi doing the big shop. I had my German cheese, my German sausages, my German cereal, and a jet ski. I mean, it's Aldi own brand, so it's called a Jot Scoop, but you get the picture. But amazing shop. Like, the whole trolley comes to like £8. Best shop in the world. But I was queuing up, and this girl in front of me sees me, and she's like, "Oh, you're tall." Like I hadn't noticed. You know what I mean? Like I've been walking around all day being like, why is the ground so far away? And then she follows it up with, have you always been this tall? Have I always been this tall? Yeah, I was born this tall. Had to be winched out of my mother's vagina. She thought she was giving birth to a linguine. Like, no, I started off baby size. That's how people work. But when you're tall, people just come up to you all the time. They'll say things like, "Are your parents tall?" As if that's not how genetics works. They'll be like, "You should meet my cousin Billy. He's tall. You'd have something to talk about." He would probably talk about how much of a prick you are. I get this one a lot as well. They're like, "Do you play basketball?" Like, "Dad, play basketball." I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm not from South Central Los Angeles. I'm from Scotland. The only sports we've got in Scotland are ones you can play with a pint in one hand, like a cigarette in the other, try to slide a rock across some ice with your dick. And it's only tall people that get this. Like, you wouldn't go up to another kind of person. Like, you wouldn't go up to a fat person and be like, "Oh, you're fat. Have you always been this fat? Are your parents fat? You should meet my cousin Billy. He is fat as fuck. Do you play darts?" I don't know what's going on with my testicles. They're the weirdest part of the human body, all wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Like if he was a werewolf. And they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird, slow dance, just gently adjusting, like gently rolling over each other, adjusting for heat or optimal sperm production or something. Like, have you ever sat and watched this? Like, not mine. Like, Richard, have you ever sat and watched your testicles?
Yeah, they just keep moving.
Yeah, this is a wise man who knows the pleasures of looking at your testicles. If you haven't seen this, go to the toilets after the show, have a look at your testicles. If you don't have testicles, don't worry. Just follow Richard, he's going to give a demonstration.
Yeah. Just moving.
So I had sex the other night. I mean, I say it was the other night. It was about 4 months ago, but the important thing is I had sex. Like, I met up with this lassie, and by the way, I'm Scottish, so when I say lassie, I don't mean a crime-fighting dog. Like, this was a genuine woman. I know I'm from rural Scotland. I don't do any animal. It is just sheep. And maybe one day I'd like to have a go on a koala bear, but anyway, I met up with this lassie, and she was smart, she was funny, she was beautiful. I was like, this girl's amazing. And then we went for some drinks, and then she says to me, "Should we go back to yours?" And I was like, fucking brilliant, this is on. Then I wished I'd said it a little bit quieter. Like, it was totally on. You know when it's on, you pull out all the stops. I was pulling out all the stops. I even paid for an Uber back to mine. Like, you gotta pay for an Uber back in that situation. You cannot take a girl home on 3 night buses. Like, nothing dries up a vagina faster than 3 night buses home. Those night buses have got fans at knee height just blowing Saharan air up towards the vaginal area, just gumming it shut. Like, pay for the Uber. Best £3 I've spent since I was in Aldi. But anyway, we got in, I'm still pulling out the stops. I've got Luther Vandross in the stereo, making it nice and sexy. Like, I've lit a scented candle with a curtain billowing over it, because nothing turns a girl on more than the risk of a fragrant house fire. Like, when she's in the bathroom, I've changed the duvet cover so it doesn't stick to your face. You know, I'm making an effort here. Like, we're getting down to it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to maintain a boner and not sweating her mouth too much. And I thought, I'm going to try talking dirty. Turns out you can't talk dirty in this accent. It just sounds like somebody trying to buy a sausage roll. Then she started talking dirty back to me. She's all like, "Oh, harder, deeper, faster." I was like, harder, deeper, faster? That's the last thing I want to hear when I'm shagging. Like, faster. I'm 40 years old. I'm already going as fast as I can. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke here. I want to tap out, bring Richard in, let him help finish the job. She's like, harder, as if I've made a conscious decision to only let 60% of the blood into my boner. I've had 8 pints of beer. How hard do you think I can make this thing? She's like, deeper, as if I'm stopping an inch off. Well, I'm not holding back. That's the full length of my dick you're getting there. I'm absolutely certain I could not jam that thing in any further. Do you know what I mean? Like basically what she's telling me is I've got a tiny, insignificant, manky dick, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear more reassuring stuff. I want to hear stuff like, "Not so deep. Not so hard. Oh, you're pulverising my tonsils with your massive love truncheon." I don't say the same sort of stuff back to women. I'm not there pumping away going like, "Be 5 years younger. Could you lose a few pounds?"
Wetter.
Huh?
Wetter. As well.
Wetter, yeah. Yet nothing's harder than trying to make women come. Like, the female orgasm is the hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend, we used to be in bed. Like, me coming, I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search engine. Like, yeah, I delivered 2.5 teaspoons of semen in 0.0016 seconds. Like, my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, "Make me come, give me an orgasm." Like, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like, "Make me come," and it was like the internet download bar. Like, it's going to be 30 minutes, it's going to be 10 minutes, it's going to be 1 minute, it's going to be 30 seconds, it's going to be 5 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 seconds. It's going to be 30 minutes. Yeah, I love watching football. I walked past this pub that was showing the World Cup final, and it had a sign outside saying 22 men, 1 cup. I thought that sequel's got a bigger production value. I also like watching women's weightlifting in the Olympics, because I love to see a good clean snatch. I love to see a good clean snatch and jerk. Am I right, guys? Alright, party time. I saw the German Chancellor the other day. She had a triangular pubic wig. It was an angular merkin. Then I saw the Israeli Prime Minister. He said, Leo, you can't email me. I'm not on Hotmail. I was like, Ben, do you mean not on Yahoo? Man, if you like jokes about the Middle East, oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just Kuwait. Yeah, man. You know in Iran everybody's scared of spiders, but in Iraq no phobia. I went to the Middle East recently to get a suntan, but I came out of my hotel, I was like, bah, rain. I thought it was going to be sunny, but the weather was shite. I had Dubai and umbrella. I've got nothing against Islamic fundamentalists. I just don't like it when they ram it down my throat. Hey, it's nice talking to you. I hope you all get home safe. Cheerio, bye.
Yeah. Leo Kearse, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, I know he's a bit of a mingo, but he did all right. Leo Kearse, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Leo.
Oh, you did pretty well. Not the best ending, but not the worst either, so pretty good.
Basically, room for improvement.